Sydney University students found Bruce Maynard's farming methods don't destroy the ground cover on his property. He sows his crops straight into his biodiverse pastures.
In the ground with a very, very narrow slot, so wouldn't be turning over or disturbing any ground at all. You wouldn't be shifting any dirt.
And building of the root system, and then builds a whole colony of stuff around it. So it's part of the reason why the systems like Bruce has with moving the animals around, it promotes perennials rather than annuals.
Students were shown how the biodiverse plant colonies created natural protections from disease, with a resulting massive decrease in input costs. Then it was off to Narramine's Lime Grove, owner Susie Collett getting a good hearing as she told how her integrated pest management system has cut out the need for costly chemicals, improving her business bottom line. Against all conventional advice, Susie decided to use a rotary hoe to cultivate under the trees.
This is a wonderful thing. And it slides under the trees and churns up the weeds or the ground underneath. Hey presto! You don't need any weed-killing mechanisms to do that.
Sydney University's Peter Amp says it's important for the students to see practical farmers and their problem-solving on-ground techniques.
Well, it's one of our faculty excursions, so we run 3 a year. They're a compulsory part of our professional development for our students, and so they need to do one of these, at least one of these, in their university career. We're trying to light fires in these kids. They're brand new. Most of them are from the city. They've only been in agriculture for the last 7 weeks. So what we're trying to do is give them a whole range of experiences in a short period of time. Different environments, different people, different industries, different approaches. They get an idea of the diversity of people out there, the level of ingenuity and innovation that's out there, and the sorts of government policies that affect those people, and the things that work well and things that don't work well. Really develop their curiosity, get them asking questions, stop them from just taking everything as gospel truth, but actually thinking for themselves. The issues around having to accept a price in a marketplace when they have no control over the costs of their production. So all of these kinds of basic realities of agriculture are part of what we want them to understand really early on in their careers.